should start to work now. Purple should be there. Okay, hello guys. So, oof, 24 hours prep at a full course. Today, night race. 90 minutes. Need to do a few things. Give me a sec. I'm gonna launch in less than 10 minutes. We have a lot of registrations, but not so many of us joined still. Let's have a bit of practice. Spa, quality safe. Around 80 drivers registered, but how many of them will actually in the race?
Pit exit's clear.
It's always a question, right? These people so inconsistent. Commit for the race, but they don't come. Anyway, they have 5 minutes left for the quali start. Let's prepare for the night shift. We'll have for a 20-hour span. With cold tires. Forgetting about them all the time. Anyway, Spa at night is pretty easy. You have almost, and you see almost all the references. Same as you have during the daytime. So it shouldn't be a big deal. Sounds good, sounds good.
Alright, Pavel,
that's cool.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Oof. Cold tires. Managed pretty good bus stop. Wonder what time we might have. Such cold condition.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Hello, Gergo.
Sector 1 is quick.
Ooh, it was a bit late. Ah, come on. Can fight any grip. Damn. Need to adopt racing lines to the cold tires. I am too bad at it. I'm too bad at it.
Fastest
Hey,
lap
Mighty
for
joined
Club,
us.
218.40.
People's joining. That's awesome.
Your quickest overall.
Just because I had heated up tires a little bit.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
By the way, we have 10 minutes quality. It means around 4 laps, 4 or 5 laps, so I have this amount of time to put a good one.
Sector 1 time is good.
No, why? Slipped off so wide. Some turns are good, but some are not. Nine drivers on the grid.
Checkered flags out, P1.
P1.
Practice is over. Head on in.
That's the end of the session, P1.
Two. Quality time. Let's make it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 8 drivers. Come on, guys. 18 registered and a half attended the race. Why are you disappointing me so much?
Track's clear.
So.
Push, push, push. Okay, Pavel, we've got 9 minutes to do the business.
Let's see who's preparing for the race. Home. Need to be careful this one. While your tires ain't hot enough. Thanks, man. Oh. You wish me good luck? Just in time. Just in time. But why Why you're not racing with us? Why you're not racing with us, man?
Now you've done it. You were too far off racing speed. Your lap times will be deleted.
Ah,
You reset the
seriously?
car and try again. You cut the course.
Okay.
Slow down and give up that time.
Increasing complexity. Yeah, just a
Exit is
little bit.
clear. Don't cross the line. We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them.
No, I know that you're racing with me in general, but why are not in this race? You're registered for it, I know, no? If I'm not mistaken. Why are not here? Ah, well, sounds bad. They don't allow you to race at work? Careful this time. So I'll be one lap behind from those guys. Let's try to show the best we have. Oh, some freezes. Wonderful. iRacing start to freeze now. While FPS overall looks good.
The leader's just done a 219.00. The leader has just done a 218.07.
Well, off of fuel, it's a bit too much. 5 minutes of a quali left, so it's about this and one more hot lap. Damn! Fucked up my quali. Well, we can fight back in the race still. It's only quali.
Sector 2 time is good.
Trying to hit up the tires for the next one attempt. The next one. Will be something at least. After the fixed setup, pretty nice grip, by the way. On the cold tires. Come on, guys, come on. Why so slow? Gergo, by the way, was the champion of the rain.
New fastest lap for Dennis, 2:17.73. The guy behind has just done a 2:17.86.
Okay. Now I feel some competition. Back. Still won't be the best. Losing time. Yep, missed those.
We need to find a tent in sector 2.
Oh no, what an idiot, Pavel, come on. A lot of mistakes and we managed to improve on the better tires. Aim. Won't have another chance.
P2.
Or will it? I don't remember how it works there. Will it wait for the last lap to finish? Or no?
That's a new fastest lap for Dank,
Let's try.
2:17.39.
Let's try and we'll see.
Sector 1 time's okay.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
It waits me to finish. Nice, nice. Can do it. Getting 1 second improvement. Nah, almost fucked up it in a bus stop.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Apart from that, sounds good. But Gerg also might improve. It's kind of fast.
That's the end of the session. Pole position. Well done, mate.
Yeah, today no push-ups. Because we don't count ink. Because it doesn't count ink. Race safe and we are good. That's enough.
One lap to green.
Full tank.
Line up on the right side. The estimated strength of field is 1,878. Pit road is closed.
By the way, only 102 liters.
Take opportunities.
Okay, it doesn't matter in this race. Let's see. I like to fuck up the race starts.
30
Still
seconds.
waiting on 2 cars.
So let's see how it will go. I will go with the full tank. I'll go for the full tanks like to practice the 24-hour stint on a full tank.
Minutes. Pole position.
I won't split it. You know, to practice the tire wear and so on. And then we'll change tires, add fuel, and till then.
Rolling start. Get ready. Stay in the pole row in the right column.
Let's see how it
Safety car
goes.
speed is 91 kilometers per hour.
Yeah. You have to be careful on the first laps. Always need to be careful. Especially at nights, it's lower temp. I think it's slightly, but still impact how fast tire will gain temperature. It's quite how to win the 24 hours race, right? Just keep it flat out through the Orush. You know, 24-hour speedrun.
About to go green. Stay focused. The pace
Okay,
car is
Pavel,
in.
get ready.
Easy, my man, easy. We are not starting yet. The best spot how to start P1 is from this corner. Is the sweet spot. Oof. Bad entry, it was bad entry. Had to lift a little bit. Because of cold tires, didn't want to die.
Good start.
Need to suffer for one lap. I hope not. I haven't noted what other cars driving, guys. There's no McLaren. Oops, a bit too wide.
The car behind has gone off.
No.
Incident in Befania. Looks
Minus
like it's
one.
Dank. The gap to Dank behind is now 3.6.
Wonder what happened. We'll watch it later. All the inks. Ooh. Almost. But better not to risk like this in the 24 hours. How's the tire temp? Yep, it's gaining pretty fast. 60, 80. A little bit slower than in the daytime, but like about maybe 5 degrees. Not that bad. You know, stealth mode. Stealth mode enabled by default when you kiss the wall. But that's not something I want to practice. But that sounds like a challenge, you know?
Kulok is gaining on you. The gap is now 2.7.
24-hour race without the lights. On Nordschleife. Missed it a little bit. You know, phone is my weakness. SimRacing stealth mode. Oh boy. It would be a win if you will survive in a stealth mode.
The gap to Kulok behind is now 2.6. Okay, Pavel, our fuel window opens on lap 20 and it will close on lap 24.
Don't forget about the blueberry. If I'm not mistaken, it also helps with the vision. Yep, unfortunately we'll have night shifts in a game while it would be bright and sunny in the real life. And vice versa. This one turn. This one's the only who's hard to see, I think, for me. So it's fifth lap, half a second of the pace, as it should. But we are not saving fuel at all. We'll have to make 26 laps per stint in order to save one pit stop on 24 hours. I think we'll just not give a fuck about it. You know, 1.5 minutes in terms of 24 hours race. It matters, of course. But it's pretty easy to fuck up. We have one spare car in this race, but Gergo is one lap behind. Looks like he had a long towing. Fuck.
Stay between the lines, please, Pavel.
That was on me. Seriously? Oh my god.
We got damage on the front end.
How stiff this car is. Oh my god.
Left side. He's still there. Clear left, clear left.
Clear on the left.
Let's fix it.
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
Damn, did I hit the curb?
Expected clear track on exit. When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P7.
We don't need. We don't need tires, we don't need fuel. Whew. That wasn't nice. We don't need windshield.
We got damage on the front end.
But I have damage only on the front, the car still feels nice. I have even lights, I might be able to continue the race, but okay.
Box in 10,
Let's have a bit of challenge.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Move it, move it.
We were done.
The pit exit is clear. Push now. Left front, 96%. Rear left, 97.
If only we could have fast repair in 24 hours race, right?
Okay, Pavel, the next car is Dennis, car number 8, and their rating is 1.6.
Yeah, but you know, need to analyze and know what I did wrong. I start to lose the rear. And then my move on catching it was too hard. I tried to catch it, but it was too much. The car was fine, but I had this feeling that I will lose it. And I didn't like it. Cold track surface might be. I don't know,
The leader is running 17.
but I know what I should definitely do is to talk less in the 24 hours race. I think there was less than 1 minute of repair. Less than 1 minute. You know, front bumper of those Ferrari is kinda stiff. So kart felt pretty nice after it. But he said it right, no? He wasn't precise between what lines I should stay. On the cold tires might be, but on the hot ones, I don't know. It's fine.
There's an incident in bus stop. It looks like Herrera. Herrera, ahead is pitting.
Some things happen, someone's speeding. In a bus stop. Yep, it's kinda a bit slippery. maybe the track surface ain't rubbered enough. That's why.
Car in front is pitting.
You've
Yeah,
just
track
done
temperature is a bit low.
217.84.
Need to be careful at night. But that's where Peter will have to survive. And you, Chris, a little bit. Just bring it in one piece. Oh boy. I'm afraid of the car a little bit now.
8th place. Behind is increasing. It's now 18 seconds.
Now when the tire's good, I still don't feel it as it should. It's a bit slippery. Yep, Chris. Our team in overall is good. We have similar pace, and it's not bad, by the way.
Okay, Pavel, we're matching race pace. 7th position. That last lap was a 217.54.
So taking in account our iRacing and soft, we might be thrown in medium split. And considering our pace, we might kinda have some chances for something. If you won't fuck up. I think. Missing the entry on this one.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 17.237.
Not bad. Good job, Chris. Don't go to the officials. Joking.
You've just done a 217.63.
But you still need to know how to fight. Have some practice. Because after a while it might be that the fight would be with the left cars, but still most of them might not give up so easy. Now you'll be the master of the spa. Yeah. And just blink them from the darkness. But seriously, I can improve.
217.63.
By the way, yes, tires are
Car
cold.
ahead is Simmons, car number
Rear tires
111.
only 80 degrees. And front's below 90. It's too cold. Finally.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 17.163.
The gun P1 is unstoppable. Yep. Sounds like a plan.
All right, Pavel, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
I'm thinking of like, in order to not abuse tires in terms of tire temp, you try to brake before the ABS. But if I am lacking of tire temp, maybe should I abuse it? And hit up them a little bit. Will that work? Let's try. Let's try hard ABS braking.
The car in C1 just set the fastest lap. 17.138.
This guy is unstoppable
An
indeed.
incident will stop. We think it might be Dennis.
17.037.
Something happened at a bus stop. Oh no, sounds like a pace car.
Yellow flag. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now. Catch start 111. Start.
Fuck, again. You see what happens?
You've got wheel damage.
This time I have wheel damage. Fuck.
Car. We've got
Seriously?
damage on the back end.
Damn. This time I'll have to repair. I almost catched it.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Okay.
You entered a closed pit. Go back to the tail of the longest line. Fall back.
I had to pit, man. I have damage. There is something I need to think about.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
There is something I need to think
All
about.
the damage is repairable.
3 minutes of repairs. Oh my god.
Front left, 89%. Left rear, 92.
How it happened? Did I touch the curb? A little bit. And it unsettled the car. And it unsettled the car. And the truck's cold, I don't know, when they're less grip than it usually. And also the stupid Moza. With his feedback. No chances to catch it there. How was my first one, by the way? Let's find it. What lap it was? This one. Same. Same. I ran over the curb. It unsettled the car. While in daily races, I mean during the day when it's hot, it's not a big deal. You are not suffering from it at all. But now we are. I don't know, maybe tomorrow I won't have time. I'm not sure about it. Need to avoid this curb. Need to somehow go in a way I won't get there.
Repairs are nearly done.
Need to train precision. But such a shame. Oh my god, twice in the same spot. What a shame. Luckily we discovered it before the 24 hours race. Luckily we discovered it before. Otherwise it would be next surprise.
That's it, go. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now. Catch the 7 car.
The base car's in. Blanchiment.
Pit
Damn.
road is now open.
Pits are open. The base car is in. Bus stop.
Okay, I entered closed pits because I had to repair. What penalty it will give me now, I wonder. Entering closed pits, drop to the end.
Car.
The leader, Kulok, is pitting.
I am already at the end.
62.
2 car.
Already at the end.
The pace car is in. La Source.
Catch the 7 car. Catch the 62 car.
The pace car is in. Eau Rouge. The pace car's in. Radion.
What was the name of the turn I died? Twice. I need to know the name of my enemy.
Catch the 22 car. Catch the 5 car. Catch the 408 car. Catch the 827 car.
The pace car is in. Les Coupes.
Catch the 7 car.
But you have internet, you can check. I don't. I need to race. I need to train. At night before the 24 hours race. Otherwise it will end up badly.
Car number 62. The pace car is in. Bruxelles.
Now that's awful feeling.
The pace car is in. Turn 9.
It's so hard to catch the car in this game. I don't know. Compared to the other titles.
The pace car's in. Pouon.
Blanchiment, exactly. I forgot the name. Blanchiment.
The pace car is in. Pouon. The pace car's in. Lefania.
And we're all here.
Catch the 7 car.
Safety car is out.
And I'm
Pits are
one
now
line,
open.
one lap behind the leader.
Catcher 7, car.
Pace car appeared just in time when I had to repair. One is my enemy on the cold tires. On the cold tires, yes. But while they're hot, I'm fine. But Blanchimont now, at the night, oh my god.
Catcher 7.
Nasty surprise. Kinda nasty. Wasn't expecting it from it. Twice. I know, barely touched it. First time I rolled over it a bit more, but on the second time I really barely touched it. That was enough. Stay behind, come number. Yep.
The pace car is in, bus stop. Catch up to car number 62.
One to go, next time
Okay,
by.
Pavel, get
One
ready.
to green.
Race will resume at the end of this lap.
One to green.
Catch up to car number 62. Pace car is in, La Source.
One to green. But still, what a shame, oh my god.
You need to catch up to the guy ahead. We need to catch up to car number 62.
Catcher 62, car.
Can't agree with myself for what I did twice. No, I can't accept it.
Catch up to car number 62.
I'll have new fear now. Ah. Maybe need to put someone else on the night shift. Not on the night shift, but during the
You need to close the gap to the guy
night
ahead.
time of a race. Ah, yeah.
You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
I think it wouldn't work tomorrow. No, not tomorrow, day after tomorrow.
Catch up to car number 62.
If only with the push-ups you can reduce the repair time, you know.
We need to catch up to car number 62.
10 push-ups minus 1 minute of the repair. Sounds like a deal.
Catch up to car number 62.
I just came into the pits when he was close, so now I have a penalty.
We need to catch car number 62.
Catcher 62, car.
I didn't get why Matty had a penalty. He entered closed pits.
Catch up to car number 62.
Catcher 62, car.
So I'm the slowest in this race now. I'm the last one. 1 lap behind.
Catch up to car number 62.
Car.
If I'm not mistaken. But yep, kinda.
We need to catch car number 62.
Catcher 62, car.
We can train tricep tired. Fuel saving technique a bit. Sitting in summer slipstream. Lap under the slipstream is 4 liters of fuel per lap. So still have to lift a little bit in addition.
We need to catch up to car number 62. Pace car is in. Launch him on.
Blanchimon, yep. Blanchimon. What a bastard.
Catch up to
Killed
car
me
number
twice.
62.
I knew I shouldn't repair on the first one.
The pace
There
car's
was
in.
barely a
Must stop.
scratch.
Catch up to car number 62. Okay, Pavel, the safety car's just left.
So guys, if you have to hit the wall, you have better to do it with your front. Better to do it with your front. The front bumper is kind of stiff for the Ferrari.
Pit window is open. You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
Because hitting with the rear, not the rear, but the wheel or the suspension,
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
that impacts a lot. Okay, Russian на cold tires. Careful, careful, careful. This guy kinda had some pace, but he's not pushing now. Ooh, -1. Minus another one. Damn, guys, what happens? Cold tires, you know. Cold tires, don't forget.
We think you'll be exiting the pits into clear air. Dank in front is pitting.
So, I shouldn't be the last one. At this point. Okay, Blanchimon. I'll keep it away of the curb. I know it's better to keep it away.
That's last.
I'm kind of confident now on the other part of track, luckily. Oh, it's Matty, by the way, in front of us. He's on a McLaren. Someone's gonna have tough race. Okay. A bit pushed too hard.
Blue flag.
Damn, now I have blue flag. I'll have to lift.
The gap to 6th place behind is now 1.2 seconds.
Or no, and I can run away.
Blue flag. Blue flag.
The leader just did a 19.231.
Okay, let's focus now. Take it serious. Seems I wasn't serious enough. He's behind my slipstream, but still ain't catching. Well, he owns the fastest lap of the session. I think he's fine having me in the front.
P8.
I'm towing him.
Lap times are pretty consistent.
Damn, the really tires are cold. Rears 80 degrees, not 90.
The gap to V6 behind is now 0.7, 1 lap in front.
Fuck.
Car right. Hold your line, clear right.
Clear.
To brave a little bit over.
Blue flag. Okay, Pavel, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine. Gap to P7. Behind is now 1.3 seconds. One lap ahead.
Getting a slipstream and still losing time. What the hell? Something wrong with the driver here. Yeah, 4 liters under the slipstream.
Your last lap time was at 2:17.89.
Feels like a rear on the edge. With its grip and form. I don't like it. I don't like it.
There's an incident in bus stop. It looks like it's Simmons.
The leader's bidding now.
Where's the incident? Have I lost any?
Car 5 has taken the lead. The car in front is bidding.
I wonder if I will be too gentle with the tires in those conditions. They will cool down even more. Which we don't want to happen, right?
There's an incident in Eau Rouge. It looks like Simmons.
Sounds like someone didn't nail cold tires. Yep, avoiding Blanchimont like a lava.
Car right. Clear right.
Clear.
Incident in Eau Rouge. We think it might be Dank.
Blanchimont is lava.
There's an incident in bus stop. It looks like Dennis.
No polemics. I watched Suedio video about Spa and he said that for GTs you should do a double apex in this one. While in Formula you can have this U shape. Braking time, that's the key for the turn. That's the key. Fuck, how to hit up rear tires?
The leader is running 17.481.
P8.
So easy to drive after someone. And you have some target up front.
Okay, Pavel, the next car is Dennis, car number 8. And their rating is 1.6.
I tweaked the contrast and brightness for the night, so it's easier. Forgot that I wanted to lift. If you'll go to the graphics, I changed like for the 5 points brightness and contrast.
That was 217.95.
Or not the contrast, but the third one, I don't remember. You can check. No old hacks. How to feel comfortable at night.
Right side's clear.
Clear.
Yeah, try to play with them. Depends on your monitor, but find what's your best for the night. $25 minutes of the race left. There's gonna be some content up ahead, they will fight for the position.
Lap time was 217.65. Alright, Pavel, lap times are pretty consistent.
I used this trick back in the days with the ACC.
Okay, Pavel,
Nice.
you've got half your fuel left.
You'll have to change it back for the day race, but sometimes actually not.
That lap was a 217.78.
I raced with this config also for the daily races. Then when I recall that I changed it, then I went and turned it off, so it does not affect dramatically it either for the day. Ooh, it was too deep on the curb. Oh my god, I almost died. Okay, there's a fight up ahead. Time to photo. McLaren versus Ferrari. Ferrari is 1 second slower, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see how it all goes.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Oh. Oh, mistake.
Go right.
Car left. Clear left.
You're on the left.
That lap was a 218.08.
Yeah, the pace is there when you avoid Blanchimont.
Let this guy through.
Nah, I don't think so. We should run away from him. You hear me, Ferrari? Catched him. So we need to run away. I wanna stay with you. Come on, Andre, come on. Ooh, almost missed it. Come on, push, push, push.
Your lap time was at 217.46.
Come on, Andre, don't defend. Oops.
Alright, Pavel, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Front tires a little bit off. Fuck again. I touched it. Hate him.
The leader just did a 17.
15 minutes left.
1, 2.
I try to drive over the curb all the time. You know, if I don't think about how I should make it, I try to roll over this curb all the time. Need to cut it in the brain somehow to avoid it. And I'm trying to die. I'm not thinking about it.
Okay, Pavel, you're reeling. Dennis, in. The gap is now 20 seconds.
So Chris, you'll be my spotter. And you have to tell me all the time before the blanchiment, avoid the curb, avoid the curb, avoid the curb. So if I will run over it, it's gonna be your fault, not mine. Sounds like a great idea, no?
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Good idea. Yeah. The pace is consistent. Why not? Reminder on the phone. I am. If not the blanchiment, you know. Overall, I have no problems. It's KS wheel. Hey, it's KS. Moza KS. Okay. Andre will now pressure Matthias.
Head is now 19 seconds.
Let's photo. Overtake of the week. That's attack. Moza R12. But if you ask me what to buy, go for the Simarcing.
Okay, Pavel, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Something's gonna happen in there. Now we have first row seat for the cinema. For the action movie. Will he make it? It's fight for the podium, by the way, guys. It's fight for the podium. Come on, Machi. Don't give up.
The gap to P7.
No.
Head is now 19 seconds.
What happened?
To the left. Blue flag.
Awful, awful. Oof, almost touched him.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 16.921.
Yep. That's what you need to train. I'm training sitting on a tail. Come on, mate. I won't overtake you, there's no reason. I won't return in a lap, so I'll just sit behind. Which dummy? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Oof. Who? You mean Andre? No, I'm not in fight. I'm not fighting with him. I'm not fighting because like I am one lap ahead, so or behind, not ahead, behind. So there's no reason to pass him. I am training sitting on the tail. I am training sitting on the tail.
Sector 3 is 0.48 off the pace.
If it would be 24 hours race, of course I would attack him. But in this race I wouldn't return in a lap, so it's not the fight for the position.
Five minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
I had some nice attacks in the officials this week.
You have about 5 laps.
They were risky, but on the edge, but beautiful. But I won't allow myself this in 24 hours race, you know. Doesn't worth it.
Car stop on the
Incident
left.
in, bus stop. We think it might be
Car
Kulok,
stop on
yellow
the
flag.
right.
What happened? Oh my god. Why he crashed? We'll watch later what happened there. There's totally different car on P1, by the way. From one side it doesn't work, but what to do if car ahead slows you down for half a second, for example? Well, I think he still need to sit in his tail. Because don't forget that you're in a slipstream. So without a slipstream, the gap wouldn't be so
Just
so
2 minutes
dramatic.
left, 2 minutes to go.
I tried, you know, I tried.
We've been warned about track limits. Clear right. Clear right. Clear.
I don't know how to make this turn from the curb. I tried, but I suppose it's better to do in practice session, but
Blue flag.
I saw Andre a few times.
Last lap. The Leader is running. 18.
On your right.
2.
Right
6,
side's clear.
7. Car right.
He was making the turn from the curb. I decided to try it.
One more to go.
Failed successfully. Because if you make it from the turn, your entry is wider and you have better exit speed. Okay, again. Fight for the podium up ahead. Will Mati defend it? No fuck, seriously again? Why the hell?
Blue flag.
Why the hell it happens? Okay, I know why it happens. A bit too much of trail brake. Those 10 degrees on a tire temp are so fucking critical.
9.
So fucking critical. Oh boy.
8th place. There's the checkered flag.
Alright, there's the checkered flag. Good job. Very good job.
Hey, thank you. The name I can pronounce. It's Chinese or something. Just noticed you followed. Thank you. Ooh, that was nice. That was nice, guys. Let's check for the inks. I'm glad that I had this practice race prior 24 hours, because on a day, on a hot track, it's nice and clear. Easy, no problems. And here now, we discovered problem in Blanchimont. We discovered problem in this turn when you're too eager on the trail braking. So that race was for a reason. Good things to learn. Let's watch for inks. How the race start happened. Only 9 cars, but how tight we were, right? How tight we were.
That's the end of the session.
Start was pretty nice. Similar pace, that's interesting, that's interesting. Okay, let's start from the inks. First lap, cold tires, and you know why? You know why? That's why. That's why. White line and curb. And he lost it. Next one. Okay, we've seen this already. Now. My school. My school. Oh. Okay. You see? That was my school. But, again, lesson learned. Need not to try to catch it too hard to the left. It's better to keep on sliding on the grass than ending up in a wall. It's better like this than ending up in a wall. Oh, that's me, that's me. Boom. Blanchimon, hello. I wonder how much time of damage repair I had there. It was definitely about less than a minute. It was definitely less than a minute. Yep. Grego. Then me. Next one. Again me? Oh no, it's the same, sorry. It's the same. Now. This guy. Wait a minute. Lap 7. Should be kinda hot tires already. With seems like some McLaren stuff. Kiss the wall. And again me. Lap 12. Again, Blanchimon. I almost nailed it. What the hell? I almost. I got the shake, and then I kinda got it, but no. Goodbye. Such a slight hit, but damaged the wheel. Next one. Again Gergo. Oh, why? I know why. Cold tires. Fuyon. Exactly. Exactly. I know. Ferrari stuff on Fuyon and cold tires. Need to be careful. Need to be careful. Next one. Okay, big BMW stuff. I haven't killed anyone, that's nice. And that's it? No more rings? Oh my god, seriously? That's a shame. That's shame on me. I thought I know how to drive Spa. Before this race. But yeah, lesson learned. Blanchimon. And the turn I don't know the name. Need to be careful with the trail braking. Especially in the night. Especially in the night. Okay, Chris, thank you for watching. And everyone else who watched this. See you Saturday. See you Saturday on 24 hours race. Yep, need to be careful with those lines. On a cold track. Bye bye. Good night. Good night.